There was this woman, this girl, this teenager. She was deeply in love with her boyfriend.
Right.
And she kind of would do like anything to make him happy.
Okay.
That she really wanted, and she wanted to get married to him, but he's like, I don't know yet.
Okay.
Well, he was into, acromotophilia. They're into people having injuries, like physical injuries.
Okay.
And that's what turns them on. Like that's their fetish.
Right. Seeing somebody, it's almost like Baron von Munchausen syndrome, simplex 5.
Well, a lot of it is amputees. But also it doesn't necessarily have to be an amputee. Like there's another fucking like subsection of this too. Right. That is, which we'll talk to in a little bit later about, like permanent physical damages.
Right.
And stuff like that.
Yeah. Amputations.
Well, no, like whatever. Even like scarring or, like I popped my shoulder weird and now I'm all hunchback in Notre Dame.
Okay.
Kind of, just like, or even
fingers turned sideways, knurled up.
Half your face melted.
Okay.
You're like, well,
got that nose job you always wanted.
That's right.
Yeah.
Kablam!
Right there.
Right to the kisser.
She gave it to him.
He was twitching, and I knew he was dead. He was dead. He knew he was dead. I mean, he was twitching, but he was dead. You know,
you know what I mean? I mean, he wasn't dead, but he was gonna die. I mean, I had to put him down, kind of.
Put him out of his misery. I mean, he was twitching, but he was dead.
Yeah, we had recently watched a video, just so we can make a little more sense. We had recently watched a video about crimes and shit like that. Katie porn kind of a thing. A lot of murder. A lot of ladies can identify with this.
Right.
For whatever reason, murder of people
That's what gets me horny.
I don't know if it gets you horny or if it's just what you use to exist in life. I'm just saying, I don't know what the fascination is. Anyway, she was being interrogated and she had shot her ex-boyfriend, and she was talking about how she shot him once in the face and he was there breathing, but he was twitching and he was groaning, and she's like, he was going to die anyway, so I just walked around, bang, 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 so and then, shot him right in the head again, and he stopped. He was dead, but he wasn't dead, but I mean, he was dead.
He was like big dead.
She didn't really sound that way in real life. However, that's how, she sounds in my head almost, really.
Well, I mean, it was kind of close.
She really was a pretty girl, too. She was crazy, obviously.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what makes her even hotter to you, is if she's like...
The crazy ones, I know. It's my favorite.
That's right.
You gotta hang on. Ow! Ow!
Exactly.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's like a fucking bronc. It doesn't actually ever stop. You just got to don't let go of that rope.
Well, the reason why I'm bringing this up, this chick, what she did, because her boyfriend was into that, she broke her legs on purpose.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. Whoa. She had her legs broken.
Nice. That's going all the way there.
Just so she could say that I want you to be attracted to me.
Did he tell her?
No.
He was all about it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, he was like, oh.
I mean, that would be a bitch if he changed his mind. Now that I'm living this, I'm really just not into it. It's the idea, really. I like the idea of it. Well, more than the thing in reality, Well,
he realized too that when she was all in like half of a lower body cast, that he had a cast fetish as well.
Okay.
Which usually goes along with the injury fetish, because they like the wrapping of the gauze and just all the
process, whatever. Yeah, the smell, probably
head wound hairy.
There is a funky thing that happens inside of cast. Anybody who's had a cast understands this. It's a strange thing. I mean, there's very little you can do. Like very little. You just gotta try to keep shit out of it as much as you can. And the more you sweat, it's just,
Yes, I know. It's gross.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Very aware.
Yeah, well, I mean,
that's got to be part of it for him, right?
there's people.
I mean, maybe he's a sniffer like you, and that's really what his.
I don't want. No, I'm not a cat sniffer.
Okay,
no,
it's right around the corner, though. I mean, you're walking down that same street. You're on the same road.
No,
right? You sure are.
Oh, fuff.
You have to pass where you're at on the way to cast smell fetish. You know what I'm saying? You got to walk past what you are.
No.
I mean, so like you were literally along the path, you know, like you can't get there without being where you're at first, at least at some point in life.
It's not true. Some people might just be like straight to it.
Right. Okay. Really? Is that how it really happens?
I cannot answer for everybody.
I mean, as a very young person or whatever, you're figuring out. No, you're just figuring out. You know, hey, it's you know, I like a good musk of a man, or you know that smell, and it maybe you were see what I'm saying. It didn't automatically necessarily start with cash schmeg.
It was the smell of the cologne as I was getting manhandled. It's a trigger now. No.
Yeah. So she what's she gonna break next? What's she gonna do?
Dude, I don't know. Was she gonna just get like a gigantic head wound and then be all, you know, I'm permanent? You know, just
hey, old Johnny's gonna set up a backyard guillotine and we just gonna start cutting shit off.
Oh.
What's gonna happen? We're gonna start with toes, go with some feet, maybe. Out of my feet, his feet. Pig feet, we don't care. We're going to cut some stuff off. We got a guillotine in the backyard.
I like tacos and burritos.